Good day, everyone. It is currently 52 degrees out here, which is amazing compared to what it has been. Anyway, welcome to the first garden tour of 2021. Let's take a look around and see how things look and look at everything that's going to need to get done in order to get the garden season underway. All right, so the only thing actually planted out here right now is this garlic bed. It did get hammered by snow and the sub-zero temperatures recently. I think it's trying to make a comeback because if you look really closely, you can see where some of it has started to come back up through. It's coming there. Can you see that? Yeah, it's coming along. So the ones over here haven't quite made it, but it's trying. So I've got great hopes that the garlic has survived. We do have some down here that looks really strong. Not bad, huh? So hopefully we're still gonna get some garlic. As you can see, this side of the garden is still a mess. Of course, the entire garden is a mess. It has been a very long and cold winter, it seems. So we've got a lot to do out here, and I want it to get just a little warmer before I'm spending a whole lot of time outside. Let's go see what the chickens are up to, these spoiled rotten girls. They see me and they think, oh my goodness, I have to have treats. Hello, girls. What are you talking about? Really? Yeah? Okay. We're gonna give them some grub. Well, maybe I'll just pull this whole bag out. Guys, they see this bag and they become so aggressive wanting it. It's so funny. They love it even more than the worms. Okay, there. Let's take a look. Who's gonna eat out of the hand today, ladies? Yeah. Okay, all right. Let's get everybody some. Not that you haven't had some already this morning. So just a few. They do love that grub terra. Sorry, my shadow's in y'all's way. Okay, let's go take a look at the rest of the garden. Lots of cleanup that still needs to be done, as you can see. But we're pretty okay. Just some things that needs to get picked up and some extra leaves that are around. One of the other things that we do have out here in the garden is Kyle's latest project. Bless his heart. He found out how much I really enjoyed the muscadines. And so he bought a plant and has it put in. Looking pretty good. Very pleased with that. I'm going to reuse these buckets over here, but I'm definitely not going to use them the way I did last year. I'll show you guys all of that when it comes time. Let's go see how the quail are doing. I know Shane over at Kinfolk Farm of Georgia is interested in seeing his little babies. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Shane. They like to hide under here. They're doing really well. Kyle's taking very good care of them. Let's take a quick look at the greenhouse and see what all we're going to have to accomplish in here. Not too terribly much. By the way, it's 97 degrees in here today. Okay, so the lettuce, if you guys remember, the lettuce, it was doing so well, but then those sub-zero temperatures came along, so that was a bummer. We did get another shelving unit for in here. I really want the open wire racks this year because the drainage out of the solo cups, it can be a problem. Let me show you, for those of you who have never used a solo cup. So if you notice on the bottom of this cup, it's concave. And so when it sits on a solid plastic shelf, there's nowhere for the drainage to run. So I really wanted the wire openings to give that water somewhere to run. And then, you know, this has been used and made a mess of recently getting the plant starts going, which I'll take you guys inside and show you that pretty soon. We've got most everything I need for the garden as far as the beginning of it, other than fertilizer. I'm not sure I have much of that left. I do have my potting mix for up potting here pretty soon in the next couple of weeks. Here are my okra pods that I desperately need to get sent out to Rick at the Lala Farm and Shane at Kinfolk Farm of Georgia. I've promised them those seeds, and I just have not been able to get it done. I have had such terrible allergies this year, y'all. It literally went on for a month. I mean, a month straight with maybe, I think it was 1 or 2 days that weren't too terrible. It has worn me out. That's why y'all haven't seen another video for a while. Not to mention there's not a whole lot going on at the moment. But you don't want to see me when my allergies are so bad and my nose and my eyes are like a waterfall. So let's take a step inside and look at the seedlings, and then we'll get this video closed out so I can get it up for you guys. Okay, here we are in the back room off of my bathroom. As you can see, it's literally just part of the porch enclosed some time ago, long before my parents were here, and obviously before I was here. So but it works. You know, I've got a heater in here because there's no heat, central heat and air ran into here, but that keeps it nice and warm. I also have a heat mat for these peppers getting started. These are ones that a young man by the name of Michael Edwards sent to me to give a try. And I'm going to butcher this. I know I am. I don't know if you guys can see that. Those are called dang, I believe is how it would be said. Those are dang habaneros. These are Queen Lorries that are in here. I don't know what these are like. I've looked them up online, and they're supposed to be really spicy, so Kyle's going to love them. And then Jay's Peach Scorpion Ghost Pepper. You know that one's going to be hot. So hopefully Kyle will like it. These went in the soil last Wednesday or Thursday, and so they have not yet germinated, but I do expect them to start soon. So then over here we have the main tray. And as you can see, we have a lot of germination and some that didn't. Not really sure what's up with that. But we've got good enough germination that I'm pleased. Honestly, I'm pleased. So, you know, we've got 10 total jalapenos that came up, which is Kyle's favorite pepper. So I'm glad for that. I kind of accidentally started green beans. They just happened to be on my list, you know, along with other plant starts. And they went in here and I wasn't even thinking. But hopefully they'll be all right. We'll see. We've got some zucchini started in here and all the different varieties of tomatoes. And then over here, we've got some more of the tomatoes on those 2 small ones. We have fairly decent germination over there as well. So we'll go over those in more detail when it comes time to up pot them. All right, let's get this video closed out. I'll meet y'all back outside. Hey guys, so before I close this video out, I have a huge announcement for you, and I really wanted to tell all y'all about it 3 weeks ago when it started, but like I said, my allergies were just too awful to be able to make a video for y'all. So I started a Facebook group in honor of a channel that's out west called Next Level Gardening. Brian had announced on his channel that he was going to have to take time to focus more closely to one social media type than the other. And he chose to focus on Instagram. So if y'all don't know him, go follow him on Instagram. It's Next Level Gardening. I'll get you a link down in the description as well. Anyhow, he decided he was going to focus on his Instagram presence, and he put it out there on a video that he's like, look, somebody can start a group if you want to, and we'll, all come along, yada yada, that sort of thing. So I took it upon myself to go ahead and start the group. And of course, I involved Brian and his wife, Emily. I got it all built up, but I needed to get some input from him and at least a photo or two. So he come over and got me a photo and gave me some input. The Facebook group is called Next Level Gardeners. There'll be a link in the description for you. In less than 3 weeks' time, y'all, we have grown to 2,000 members. It is an awesome group. I'm having the best time, communicating with other gardeners across the country and into Canada. I haven't seen anyone from outside the North America line. But I'm not going to say there aren't folks in there from all around the world, because Brian, he has quite a following, and a lot of the folks that follow him are from other countries. We just need to get some conversations started for those folks. Outside of that, I am loving this group. It is a wealth of information already. So if you have Facebook, please go ahead and come on over and join the group. The best way for you to join is to come and request and answer every question. If you answer every question, you'll be automatically approved to join. So definitely try to get that done. There is no requirements whatsoever. Just answer the questions. You come on in. It is a safe place. Most links are not allowed, so you're not going to find lots of advertising for this, that, or the other, and there are not a lot of YouTubers in there advertising their channels. This is seriously a group for gardeners, so come join us. It's a blast. Okay, guys, until next time, here in a couple of weeks, it'll be time to up-pot those seeds or those seedlings, and let's see, in a couple of weeks' time, also about 16 days on St. Patrick's Day, that is tater planting day. So we're going to get some taters in the garden, and I have something special for y'all this year. Something I recently learned that I'll tell you all more about it when it comes time. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.